I guess I went to the UK. I wanted to try something new. Before I started studying, I was in the army, doing like a conscription, and I guess I wanted to try something new. I wanted to start using my head again. I was tired of just sort of doing manual labor, and I also wanted to improve my language skills. So the UK was a natural choice, being quite close to Norway, and yeah, I'd heard good things about it. So Oxford Brookes was a very good choice because I wanted something not too big. I'm not a huge fan of the big city life and everything, and I also wanted something that was relatively close to whatever I needed. So London and airports around London, and I also had my brother studying in Bristol, so I wanted something convenient so that I could travel a bit around. And Oxford Brookes, like the UK, I'd heard good things, and it seemed like a very welcome place to go. So when I first came to Oxford Brookes, I was doing a joint honours degree. So I was doing business management and linguistics, and I am quite fan. I'm fond of language and communication and all of that. So it was I really wanted to try it out, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. But at some point, I just made a choice that if I were to, I couldn't sort of focus 50-50. I would have to focus 100% on either. And with respect to my sort of employability, I chose business because I think that might be a bit more, I don't know, attractive. I wanted something very open field where I could pick and choose from from a bunch of different courses. So I can very much do that now, and so I'm grateful for that. And I didn't want to specialize too much on one area. I wanted to be able to kind of find my own path. I have had a few good assignments that I've enjoyed quite a lot, that have been sort of dead on what I enjoy. So, I mean, there have been some good things and bad things, but I think overall there have been 3 assignments that I've very much enjoyed writing and gotten quite good grades on those as well. So that's definitely a double motivator. My academic advisor, well, yeah, so I actually, when my first academic advisor was from the Faculty of Language over at Harker Hill. So when I decided to go for business, I changed academic advisor, and I'd kind of gotten along with a professor over at the Faculty of Business. So I asked her if she could be my academic advisor. So now she is, and we get along quite good and quite well. And so yeah, we have a quite good communication as well. So she's helped me a lot deciding on dissertation topics, and whenever I need something, or if I'm unsure about something, she's basically there to help me, which is very good. Like, I think people have different experience on their academic advisors. Some have closer relationships than others, which, I mean, that comes natural, but mine's very good. I use the library a lot. Now I haven't used this new one, so I'm very much looking forward to that next year. I would recommend it to anyone who just wants to get busy studying, and if they're not really sure what they want to do yet, it's a very good course, because if you feel you have to, you can transfer to a bunch of other courses as well. But at its core, it's a very wide course where you can pick and choose from a bunch of different modules. So I would highly recommend it. I can already sort of look back to stuff I learned last year, and now I can sort of put it into context of different scenarios, and that has really been beneficial, and I think every student would benefit from doing a placement their 3rd year, so thumbs up for that. My job title is Intern Client Manager, but as always that doesn't really tell you anything. But my first 6 months I worked with a company called Unilever. We were on the global brand development team, so our job was to sort of look at how they were perperforming in different markets across countries. So that was quite interesting, and it was interesting getting to learn that company from an external point of view, but still have access to all their sales records and really getting to understand how they perform. And in February I rotated to a new department, as that was sort of the plan. So now I moved from the manufacturer side to the retailer side. So now I'm with a team that deals with, well, we have a number of clients on, but basically now we've moved from manufacturer to retailer side. So now I get to look at from their point of view, which is quite interesting, because now I have both sides of defense, and that's very interesting. So definitely enjoying my job, and it's very relevant to what I'm studying. So I think I may have an edge on some of the students next year.